Hello guys, today it's another review, and this wasn't planned review because I was thinking of making a review on the Elite 2.0 double defense pack, but it didn't arrive. It will arrive in like 2 days, so I'm going on the next review, and it's on the Fortnite Nerf 6SH. The Fortnite 6SH at the front, it does not have an historic barrel lug. It has this like side thingy. Doesn't really make it bigger. Anyways. And then coming here we have a cylinder which holds 6 rounds. I have 6 like 2.0 blue darts inside. And it rotates when you prime the blaster counterclockwise. But you prime it with this hammer prime, which is just like on the hammer shot, hammer storm, with other blasters, trailblazer, things like that. Same prime, good. The trigger is normal trigger, it has a spring size, and this grip is pretty big. I made a joke like that, but it's really big. I think anyone is going to be able to use this. Yeah, but it kind of has to be big because the spring, the way this blaster works, the spring is inside. So yeah, the grip is comfortable. One complaint is, you see this? Yep, holds right here, but when you usually use it, your probably hand going to jump up here, and then when you go to prime you have to move your hands to prime it. We can see that problem isn't in the trailblazer, but it has like a piece of plastic right here that stops you from going up. This blaster is also pretty easy to single prime, but then you gotta do this. Or you can dual prime it like this, or you can hold down it and then just let it go, but then you get the least amount of performance, but still it's pretty good. Of course these darts are pretty old, but and also mod on this blaster is you can now remove this barrel. In the box, when you put it on, it stays on and you can't remove it, but you can if you open it up and then fly it out, which I had to do because this is my brother's gun, which you could also go look after the group review that I reviewed this. But yeah, I recommend sanding this 2 notches before, but after that it could fall out when you like shaked it. So I put some of this black tape, so now it's pretty tight. Also this way it's much better performance, smaller, lighter, much better. I will only fire it with the barrel on because considering that you already buy this blaster, you didn't do this mod, and you probably, because you're looking after the aesthetic, you probably ain't going to do it. And honestly, if you're going for the cylinder and the hand prime, I think you will probably buy Trailblazer more. Now that I've gone over the external review, let's get to the firing range. So, 2.0 blue darts. We're going to fire them. Now I'm firing these AccuFakes that are red. So, this blaster shoots pretty fine, standard Nerf performance, even better when you remove the barrel. Not going to show you that, but anyways. The blaster works pretty well. You have good kits for the like 8 or 9 round cylinders, which are pretty great. My biggest complaint is that with the grip, and that you can't remove this without modding, and also doesn't have to do anything with the 6SH. You see that target over there? Well, I taped this there. It's a mechanic, like you put 2 tapes and then one across, so it doesn't fall off, and doesn't look the best, but it will make the cut, because basically when I shoot there, I'm shooting where it's going to show on shorts, so that's going to make it a bit better. Also, when we move, which is going to be very soon, and when I get a chronograph, which there is a chronograph that is 50 euros, that I think is going to be my next buy, which after I get that, I'll probably do a video where I shoot every blaster that I currently reviewed, or blasters that I didn't record the chronograph, and that video I will shoot them all at the range with Elite and Q-Strike, or I'll see what I'll shoot, and we'll also like put, while I'm shooting, I'll put like somewhere on the screen, I'll put what it says, it's FPS readings in my regular reviews. After that, I will do it as Cobra, so after the shooting I'll give you the chronographs, so not while I'm shooting, so you can focus on either one. And after I do that, I might do like after like a year to next year, or after I get at least like 4 or 5 new blasters, I like shoot them all, or all of them, or what I got new, so that for the people that like looking at blaster shooting more than reviews. I like reviews, but the Coop's range time with Franklin was pretty nice. I liked it. Honestly, only 2 episodes or 3, whatever it was. Not enough, but good. Getting back to the blaster is pretty good. I recommend to buy it, but the Trailblazer might be better because of this humongous barrel, and if you don't mod, then you will not remove it, and it's also much more expensive. I think around here it's 25-30 euros, which is kinda a lot for a 6 round revolver, but that's mainly because of this Fortnite. It is what it is. So I would recommend you this blaster because it's really good, but only if you're going to be modding it, and if not, then at least do the barrel. And if you're not going to even do that, you just want a 6-shot revolver, and not even for the static, because it's a static, it's good, it's like almost the size of the moto blitz, so kind of humongous. But I would actually recommend the Trailblazer more, because it's not as big, has 2 more capacity, and is cheaper. But this was the review. I hope you liked it. Go subscribe to Flohi's channel. Also, you can check out PhoneQuest. If you would like to buy the 6SH, which stands for 6 shooter, I'll put down the link on Amazon, because most people don't live in Croatia, watch my videos and are going to buy my blasters. So I hope you like this video. My name is Nixie. Bye bye.